Hello and welcome to another quick battle scenario with me, MattyBoy7071. I've actually been given the Plains Nation. I hate being Indians, by the way. I think they're absolutely rubbish, but I'm not just going to quit because I hate doing that. I've been given 2 mounted tribal gunners, along with my chief's bodyguard and lancers. I've got my bowmen, 2 groups, along with 1 group of musketmen. I think there's around 3 warrior groups, about 2 tribesmen, yep, and 1 group of medicine men and artillery. Believe it or not, when I left, and this was straight after I did my templdeparis one, Poland, Lithuania, guess who's playing as them? It's templdeparis again, and he wasn't very happy about this encounter, to be honest, but he thought he had the upper hand. He was like, oh, Indians are going to be easy. So he's stuck in the game, which I'm glad about, because otherwise I would have been moaning. And he's been given 2 groups of artillery, 1-6 and 1-24. He's also got 4 groups of line infantry, along with 1 grenadier unit. He's got 1 rifleman unit there, he's just come out, and general's bodyguard. His cavalry is extremely superior to mine, with hussars, I can't even say that word, Ahians or whatever they're called, and 2 winged hussars. Now these guys are actually the best in the game of cavalry wise, and they actually did give me a big fright. But my men are a lot more experienced, as you can see. Ta-da! Got 3 on almost every single unit. But they're absolutely useless if they can't even get in close. If they're getting close, they're going to slaughter them. So that is my plan from the word go. Just go in nice and sneaky like, and slaughter him again. My bowmen are on the left, as I saw his light infantry there. Oh, he's got another group there. So he's got 2 groups of light infantry. And I try to I put my cavalry up the top there, and I try to use them as bait, as these musketeers are here. But they come out of hiding, and he sees it and he runs away. I was quite annoyed about that, because that would have been a nice surprise for him. But they just had to go and spoil it, didn't they?
Understood.
For most of the battle, it's just us shooting each other with cannons and me moving my bowmen around. So I'm just going to fast forward this bit. There's really not much to see at all. Yeah, I've got all my tribesmen there. He sends his cavalry back to its original position. And my men start taking fire, so I decide to put them in the bushes. I was hoping to entice his cavalry to come up and take this unit on here, and then I'll come across and cut him off. And after about 3 minutes, seeing that's not going to happen, I decide to send my bowmen across. They're hidden when they're walking, and it's got long grass here and everywhere, so we try and sneak up on his horsemen. He sends a bit of line infantry across. And there we go, yep, there's his cavalry, but the bowmen once again blow the bloody cover. And yeah, he sends his cavalry round. His lancer cavalry, I'm not even going to try to pronounce what they're called anymore. Yeah, and he charges my artillery unit. I see this, and I bring up my lancers and the rest of my cavalry units. I'm not really too bothered about this artillery unit here, because at the end of the day, how I'm going to win this battle is in melee, not guns or firepower. So, to me, him using that piece of cavalry was the best thing that ever happened. So that means I've got less cavalry to contend with against. Jabby, jabby, jabby. Up there, and that's 1 unit down. My bowmen are just below this cliff here, and I've got musketeers right above them. So if they choose to charge, they get a face full of bullets and arrows. And I've got my warriors there as well. I'm glad he didn't charge though, because he could have easily killed them bowmen whilst I was distracted with that other group of cavalry. I'm just going to fast forward again because I'm just marching my men down because I'm getting quite bored of this. I'm not exactly a huge fan of long battles, unless there's actually action the whole way through. I'm sure all of you are the same when you're watching a video. I've never really played as an Indian nation before, so I was quite puzzled of how I should use them. I can't just use medieval total war tactics, of course, with a bit of mixture with Empire Total War. And that is to keep your ranks actually keep your army close together and in strategic positions. Oh, he's going for my cavalry units there, and I run before my men can get a shot off, but they engage my mounted tribal gunners. That's quite nasty. It's not good. And this is what I was afraid of, in a cavalry-to-cavalry engagement with my with his hussars. But I got my my tribesmen just below that cliff, and the favour soon turns against him as he doesn't withdraw fast enough, and his winter hussars are trapped between my cavalry and also my tribesmen. Takes quite a few losses, not many, but enough to please me, because they're the biggest threat in this battle so far. And I decided to move the rest of my army down as well. And I pull them back out as he starts to bring his line infantry up, along with the rest of his cavalry. And I send my tribesmen to meet them. And then I send my cavalry round the flank. And what a waste of heavy cavalry. Still winning, but they don't have the numbers to take them all on, surely. In the meantime, I send my bowmen in, take on his line infantry. And they're doing some quite decent losses. I thought they were just rubbish, to be honest, but... Oh yeah, he's sent his grenadiers in. But grenades are pretty useless against a charging enemy, as where they land won't really count. And they're losing badly, them grenadiers. So yeah, he sends his line infantry to face my cavalry. And my tribesmen do not like this company of line infantry with them, and they run. I then sent in the rest of my warriors. And to my left he's starting to reinforce his attack there. I've not got much cavalry left either, thanks to them hussars. But anyway, make do with what you got. My musketeers are off that ridge over there, and they're now firing, having a combat with these riflemen, and actually winning. That's because he's got such thick ranks in his riflemen. And I bring the bowmen around as well. The right flank is now mine, except for the exception is this grenadier unit defending the far right. And in fact, my entire force is on the right flank. Oh, sorry, just stretching. I've regrouped my cavalry with my general bodyguard. And I used the bowmen to just finish off the grenadiers, which are just standing there and taking the fire. Don't need to worry about them for much longer. And I'm just waiting for the right time to engage, really. At the opportune moment. It looks like this is an early period fighting as well, because there is no fire by rank. Otherwise I'll be truly stuffed. And I start to regroup my bowmen, basically all my infantry, and that's when I decide to charge, when all my melee infantry is in one big bulk. And he just continues walking, and he only stops just, yep, too late, and I get smashed. That guy's just running for nowhere. Ooh, nasty. He's got that line infantry on his on to my left. And their line infantry's got cut to pieces by my axemen. My warriors are doing a good job. Just chasing them down. I sent in my cavalry to take out, or to just shoot at his bodyguard. And they take a canister shot round. My chief's bodyguard's in there as well, fighting with his men. So my bowmen, just nice and walking pace. And looks like once again I've won. His general's dead, and all that's left is his artillery. And this is the last time I ever faced templdeparis. I've yet to face him again. Best 3 victories to me and 0 to him. Bless him. Must be getting really wound up, beaten by people with axes. And deploy was 356 for me. I killed I lost 162, and I killed 220. He deployed 300 men and lost 224 of those. Unlucky. And he also killed 121. Okay, that's it for this commentary battle, and I hope to see you next time, and I hopefully won't see templdeparis again.